Hey, what's up, guys? I want to start doing more of this style of content, like inspirational, motivational, long form videos, whatever you want to call it. I want to work on this, and hopefully, as I go on, I can get a better setup, maybe new microphone, maybe new chair. Um, but I'm sure you saw by the title, you're supposed to fail. I know that seems weird, but failure, it's something we all go through. I think the best way to get into this would just be to talk about my own life. Because I remember following failure or following a time when I'd fail. It was everyone's fault but my own. I remember anytime I failed a test, lost a match, underperformed, anytime anything like that happened, it wasn't my fault. I never took full responsibility for when I was underprepared or not ready, or if I didn't work hard enough. When I showed laziness, I didn't take responsibility. And in life, failure it's inevitable, especially if you want to be successful. Failure is inevitable. And when you try and brush over it or act like it didn't happen or don't acknowledge it or don't take responsibility, the brain gets confused. The brain it doesn't know what's going on. Your mind doesn't know what's going on when you're too stubborn or too arrogant to realize that you failed and it's your fault. And what happens is that the brain doesn't learn. You don't learn. Because what happens is the brain's like, "Oh, well, it wasn't your fault. What's there to learn?" And then the next week, I'll do it again. I'll fail again, do the same exact thing. And I'm like, "Oh, what? Well, why the same thing happen? Why'd I fail again?" But what I didn't realize was I was just making the same mistakes over and over and over again. But I kept on blaming it on different people. One week it might be my coach. The next week it might be the ref. The next week it might be my teacher for giving me a bad test. I don't know, man. And sometimes, yeah, it is going to be your coach's fault. It is going to be the ref's fault. It is going to be your teacher's fault. It's going to be your teammates' fault. It's going to be your peers' fault. It's going to be other people's faults. But what separates you and successful people is the fact that successful people take ownership and they don't get caught up on those little things. Like, let's say my coach, he overtrains me and I get injured. Am I gonna be like, oh, coach's fault? No, I'm gonna work on recovery and get better and just get back into it. That's what I want you guys to get out of this stuff is that look at my own life, look at my failures and learn from them and don't make the same mistakes I did. Whenever you think someone causes you to fail, don't get caught up on it. Just get back to work, look towards next week, look towards the next time, and focus on yourself because you can't get caught up on the little things. Because if you're getting caught up on the little things, it's going to take you away from those big things in your life, those big successes that you want to see. Because I know each one of you watching this video wants to see success. I'm telling you, don't focus on the little things. Stay on your own path. Just keep on going. Keep on going. That was a big thing for me. Was I just switched my mindset up from, hey, it was his fault to, okay, um, that was probably my fault. Let's move on. Let's look at next week. Anytime I lost a match, I'd be like, okay, what did I do? What did I do wrong this match? And if I can pinpoint it, good. If I can't, not very good, but it's okay. Keep on moving forward. Past is the past. Let's focus on the present to make our future even greater. And what you got to look at is the successful people is they know failure's coming. They know it's coming. But what separates people from being unsuccessful and successful is the fact that they know it comes after. They know it comes after failure, and they know what they're gonna do after failure because they're prepared. They're gonna keep on going. They're gonna be successful. But some people they fail and they fall down, and then nothing. Then they're just down, and they don't do anything. There's not a real like secret formula to success like some like gurus might sell you like, hey, if you take this course, if you do this, you'll be successful. Like there's no secret to it. It's just you got to be ready to fail. Failure, it's part of the journey towards success. So if you want to be successful, just know that you got to fall down a couple times. And that's okay because you know you're going to be great later. And I believe in you. So you should believe in yourself, bro. I love you guys.